Hey guys, time to chill out with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Fusion. Last time, we cleared out Sector 1 and got ourselves the charge beam back after finishing off the atmospheric stabilizers, and we found ourselves a bit lost and trapped in Sector 2 because the entrance back after the data room to get us bombs was blasted by something. We probably know what, but we're not super sure. This episode, we're going to try and find our way out of here. Also, I took the liberty of finally looking up the enemy names that I can't remember, and man, I forgot how weird some of the enemy names are in this game. Like, you've already seen Poyos, but these caterpillars, these are called Zeros. I don't know why, they're just called Zero. Apparently they really liked Mega Man X or something. I was right about the side hopper, though, which is pretty funny to me. Or side stepper, I should say. Alright, let's head over this way. Nothing by the looks of it here. That's good. Zero respawns, so we'll just ignore him and head this way. Oh, okay, that's water. We really can't work with that, so let's just leave. We can't reach up there, so I guess we're just going up top this way, though. Anything we can get over here? Can we bomb this? We can, but nothing will open, so that's not good. Guess there only leaves one place for us to go, and that's over this way. Yep, there's another side stepper. Just give him a couple missiles and he's down. Another passageway for us. How did that one miss? What? I didn't think that missile could miss in that way, but alright. Thanks, game. A blue zero that we can just ignore. Looks like I got a spot we can bomb. And there's a Ghidorah. But we don't have a way over there. Because if you try and bomb the floor, nothing happens. Gotta find another way over there, it seems. Bit of a shame, but oh well. Can we head up this way, I suppose? Would be nice if we could. Nope, that is an upgrade we don't have. Again, what? Okay, so apparently their feet don't have a hitbox. Interesting. I didn't notice that before, so that's a new one for me. Also, these dudes. These are named Ouches. Like, O-W-T-C-H. That's kind of amazing, I'm gonna be honest. There's an E-tank for our troubles, if we can just grab this. Nice. But what you want to do is bomb the floor. Because doing so gives you a path to Ghidorah here. Ow. Come on, bud. Get my bud. 2. Yeah, let's go. That's good. Normally he likes to just go back and forth for me. But as you know, Ghidorah means boss. And we got something here, red and blue. Meet the boss of Sector 2. This is Zozobi. This guy, all he does is jump. And then you fire up into his eyeball. That has got to hurt. He will jump a set number of times and then just kind of fall down. Don't let him crush you, because he will just start sucking your life away. He can jump a random amount of times, so this can be a lot or a little. I'm surprised he jumped so little the first couple times. Okay, wow, that didn't finish him. Oh god. I think that's it. Yes, it is. One of the easier bosses, I would say, for this game. But now for the core. Core has a set amount of time before you can strike it again, so just keep that in mind. And that's that. For our troubles, we get high jump and jump ball abilities recovered. I guess that makes sense. It was just jumping a lot. Look at these high jumps. And yes, it did say jump ball. You can jump as the morph ball now. Very useful. So our more acrobatic abilities have been restored, which is pretty nice. Now let's get out of here. Now you may notice, the zeros kind of went dormant. All zeros are now dormant and will stay this way for quite a while. I assume they're going through metamorphosis, so don't mind them. We still can't go up that way, so we gotta head this way. Ow, another sidestepper. Ah, crap. Well, there goes the door again. Well, that's good. We can head down this way, at least. And... uh-oh. As Adam said, do not attempt to engage the SAX. Whenever you see it like that, just let it go by. Don't give it any attention, and don't let it know you're here. But yeah, the remaining zeros are either just curled up for hibernation or just doing this weird stuff. But they do make nice platforms for us to jump on. We can't pass this guy, though. He's in the way. So I guess for now, all we can do is head up this way. Come on. Thank you. Control stick on the Wii U gamepad was being a bit finicky. And yes, as I mentioned, I am recording this off Wii U. It's just an easy way to record this. I do have an official copy of this in cartridge form, but this is my ideal way to play this game for a couple of reasons. You'll be seeing one of those reasons in a bit, though. It won't be for a little while. But trust me, it's a really useful reason. Also, that monster we just killed is called a Rio. They're, kind of staples of Metroid, but they're not too big of a threat. Just deal with that side hopper there pretty easily. Head over this way, though, and bomb the wall to get yourself a missile. Nice. And by the looks of it, we're out of here. Good job, us. Made it down in one piece. Nothing exploded, right? Yeah, it looks like we're good. At least I'd say so. Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's get out of here while we still can, though. I suppose we can check out this part while we're here and deal with this Rio again. Because there is a missile we can grab here, too. And if you're careful, you might notice there's these blocks. You won't be able to break those for a very long time, so don't really worry about those for a bit. For now, let's go check out the Nav Room and see what Adam has for us. But first, recharge. Man, already up to 70 missiles. That was fast. But like I said, there's a lot of missiles in this game. Samus, we've got trouble. Releasing the security lock may have been a bad idea. The SAX have invaded the water environment in Sector 4, Aqua, with several thousand X. With the blue hatches active, the SAX slipped in easily. The creatures and systems in Sector 4 are already showing multiple irregularities. I'm currently investigating. I'll brief you in the navigation room when you arrive. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now head for Sector 4. So yeah, we're kind of skipping over Sector 3 for a bit. Don't worry about it. We'll be back later. We got bigger fish to fry right now, literally, because we're going to the water sector. The SAX, an enemy with my strongest abilities. But does it have reason? Probably not. It's just a killing machine. In my current state, I can't face it head on. The SAX is me, only heartless. I must stop it before it learns its potential and threatens the universe. You know, pretty justified, fears, Samus. Now that the blue hatches are open, we can easily access Sector 4. Couldn't do that before. Let's go down. Get ourselves another view of the area. This is a big area, though. This sector has taken more damage than expected. I knew the X were powerful and destructive, but still. This seems to be purposeful. We certainly can't rule out the possibility that the SAX has a high degree of intelligence. I find the X fascinating, especially this SAX. But I digress. This sector is home to a very large creature the researchers call Serris. It is capable of moving and attacking at ultra-high speed. The more senseless and widespread destruction here may have been attributed to Serris. No doubt the SAX released it, but I can't be sure why yet. Serris has returned often to the breeding tank here. Its natural behavior must be to go back in there periodically. It's a valuable specimen, but you've been authorized to terminate it. If you don't, it may invade other sectors. Is your objective clear? Yes. While you're moving, be careful. Some broken power nodes have electrified the water, but we can't cut the power. Doing so would affect the whole station adversely. If you touch the water, you'll be electrocuted. Conserve energy as you go. Yeah, so, how do you feel about water levels? Because you kind of don't go in the water for a large chunk of this sector. Like, it's not actually that big of a problem here. Don't worry about heading this way, because, not really much use to us there. Or at least that's what I would be saying, but if I'm remembering correctly, there's something you can do here. But yeah, here's the electrified water. Touch it and you will start taking damage, so try to avoid that. There's some scissors in the background. More electrified water down there. Those are arrow blocks. Can't break those just yet, but we will soon. Don't worry about that. Break this with a bomb. More scissors for our troubles to deal with. So yeah, water is down to there and pretty dang dangerous, I would say. But really, you're not going to be going in the water until the water level is lowered. They're pretty nice about that, so don't worry too much. What you want to do is head up here. Take out this ouch. Find ourselves a save room for our troubles. And find ourselves a missile tank. But that's not the way to get it. So you gotta get a little bit crafty to find this one. Because what you need to do is head over this way. And shoot these blocks. So I'm gonna pass down here. But don't forget this one, because I actually believe there's another missile tank right here. Yep. Pretty crafty. And shoot this wall to grab this one. That's better. Alright. Drop down here, and let's continue. More scissors. This place is pretty much full of scissors because that's just kind of their job. And these fish creatures. I accidentally killed one. There we go. If you shoot one of them, and it gets the chance, it will run to the other one and will make it a lot bigger and a lot scarier. I believe these things are called like skelkers or something. They're essentially shark creatures. But they're... Oh no, these are skulteras. That's what it is, Skulteros. These guys aren't super dangerous, because you're not really in the water for most of this anyway. Let's see, we gotta head up there. So let's just go around you. Movement is incredibly slow in here, as I mentioned, but so long as you're careful about it, you should be fine. Grab the save room right here for our troubles, because why not? Because you never know when a good save is going to be important. Take care of the scissors here, though, because they are in our way and we need to get through. Luckily, these guys are weak to the Shine Spark, or Pseudo Shine Spark. Unfortunately, can't get through this way. Can get an energy tank for our troubles, though, which is nice. So if we can't get through that way, how do we get there? Well, we're gonna have to make a bit of a cut through in a different location. Because if you see the map here, there doesn't seem to be a clear-cut destination to get us across. But there is one way you can go that's pretty efficient. That X tried to latch onto the other one, but I just said, nope, you're mine now. Also, I don't know why, but as of late, I've just kind of started calling the X parasites jelly. Like, it's lemon jelly, lime jelly, and cherry jelly. I don't know why, it's just, I find it humorous. Okay, let's blast that open. Thank you. Shoot that before it gets a chance to attack, and head up this way. This is where you want to go. Cut in through the water here. And I believe it's something along the lines of this. Oh, I know, there's actually a missile over here. That's what it is. That's what it is, right over here. There's a bunch of ouches that you can take care of to score yourself an extra missile. Really, there's just missiles everywhere in this place, so by all means, grab as many as you can. What you're supposed to do is actually bomb this section. And then run through here. But don't try and go through this way. This is the way to the pump navigations, to the pump system. We don't have a way to access that main door yet for it, though, so you won't be able to do anything about that. For now, just head this way and focus on getting up. Alright, take some green jelly for the road. Got another save station for us. And another crack in the wall that we can use to our advantage to head this way. Oh. I see Serris has been here recently. And by that I mean he's kind of dead. But remember, X-parasites can mimic their prey. So that might not bode well for us. Especially when there's a Ghidorah right there. You know the drill by now. Unfortunately, this one's a pain in the ass because you're underwater. Come on. Thank you. One more. Nope. Sir and or madam. Thank you. Alright. Now this boss fight will only start once you get to the top platform in the middle. So get onto land. And let's do this. Get ready. Watch out! This is Serris, the boss of the Aqua Sector. He moves extremely fast. And your best bet to fight him is actually to use the charge beam. If you can land a clean hit on his head... Let's see if I can get him. He will go berserk. He flies all over the place. Watch out for him. Okay, there's a few different ways this guy can go, so I'm kind of forgetting where exactly he can... Oh, missed him. Go from. Got him. Nice. He does like to do loops, so keep an eye out for him, though. If you fall in the water, do your best to get back up as soon as you can. You can catch him on the backside, which is also nice. I think he's close to dead. One more good charge shot actually should put him out of his misery. And that's... Oh, no, that's not it. Thought it was because he was kind of gray, but I guess I needed an extra hit. Or that, or I didn't get all of the hit on him. Oh yeah, now he's black. He's definitely almost done. No! Wow. You got more health than I remember, Serris. Ow. Hold still. There you go. Once his body breaks apart, all that's left is the core. I do really like Serris' boss theme, though. It's a pretty good theme. Alright. Ow. Hold still, core. One more should do it. Gotcha. And as you probably guessed, for the Metroid staples, speed booster power regained. Run until speed boost begins. This isn't like Super Metroid, though. You don't gotta worry about holding down the run button to activate this. Just get a long stretch of road to run down, and you will trigger it automatically. Case in point. So let's just clear ourselves of these ouches real fast. Thank you. Get a running start. And once you've gotten a couple seconds, your speed boost will begin and you will run immediately through any of the speed booster panels. You can, of course, conserve this into the Shine Spark, but that is a technique you don't really need to use too often if you are just playing this for the sake of getting through the game normally. If you're going item collecting, on the other hand, you're going to be using it a lot. More importantly, though, let's get that pump. We couldn't get it beforehand, but we can now. So yes, just head back to the same area that I mentioned before. Just do a quick hop and a skip over there. Now, if you're not really prepared for Serris, he can be kind of a wake-up call boss. He definitely can surprise you with how fast he moves, but don't be too worried about that. He just kind of comes off as intimidating. He's not that intimidating. Get a good run. Break through the wall. And if you crouch while you're Shine Sparking, you will conserve the Shine Spark for a bit. Or not Shine Sparking, while you're speed boosting. Now we've lowered the water level. And we can grab ourselves a missile tank for our troubles. As you can see, we've managed to flush the toilet, which means the water level is back to normal. And we can't get electrified anymore, which is a lot nicer. So yes, pretty much you can crouch to conserve this, and when you do, neutral jump and hold a direction, and you will zoom in that way. It's an important part of item collecting, so keep that in mind. If you want to get 100%, you're going to have to get used to this thing. And it can be kind of finicky at times. Not too bad, just a little bit finicky. For now, though, let's get out of here, because we're actually done with our objective for now. I believe, if we're careful, there's actually another missile that we can grab right around here. Speed booster? Okay, we can grab that. After all we gotta do is just build up the speed for it. And there we go. Another one for our troubles. Of course, there is this block, which is also speed booster blocks, so might need a bit of a run up. Luckily, this house gives us a quick shortcut back, which is pretty nice. All you gotta do is just turn around, and there we go. Now, I would say there's an item we can grab down here, but you kind of can't. Because if you try to, it's sealed by that. We can't break that block yet. We will in time, but just not yet. For now, let's head back this way. Alright, this thing. Sometimes X-Parasites will get a bit crafty and reform into gold X-Parasites. There's stronger versions of normal enemies, but they're not too dangerous. Though you will be seeing a couple of them over the course of the game. For now, let's recharge. Nice. And let's go see what we have for navigation. What do you got for us, Adam? So Serris had been infected by the X2. Well, as a result, you recovered another ability. At this rate, you may be able to face the SAX yet. But that's still a ways off. HQ has more support data. This time it's missile upgrade data. You desperately need this, but the data room here is sealed with a level 4 lock, the highest security level. Let's avoid opening sensitive areas unless it's necessary. Also, the route to the data room in Sector 2 is blocked by still more SAX activity. I note a deliberate activity pattern, as if it's blocking your recovery intentionally. Samus, it looks like your best position for this download is in Sector 3, Pyre, the Pyro Sector. You'll find the Pyro data room in your map after using a navigation room there. Is your objective clear? Yeah. Now head for Sector 3. Told you we get to Sector 3 eventually. Wonderful. Let's take a quick run. Do a sweet flip, and let's head back up there. Sector 3, unfortunately for us, is on the exact opposite side of the area. But at least we get another quick run-up with the speed booster. I do find it funny as well that the speed booster can carry while you're in the elevator. It's a neat little touch. But yeah, if you're in speed boost effect and you don't move for a bit, it just wears off. Alright, talk to me. Oh, that's a big room. Thankfully, the X have not invaded this area yet. The data room here is sealed by another security hatch. In order to download, you must find the security room here and activate level 2 hatches. This may allow the SAX and X parasites into the area. We are left with no choice. Your recovery is our main goal. The data room is here. As I explained, security rooms can't be shown on the map. Be careful, Samus. You'll see very violent organisms here. And avoid the ultra-heated areas. Your suit can't take such high temperatures yet, but we're working on it. Level 2 hatches are green. Release the lock and proceed to the data room for download. Super missile data is ready. Your firepower will triple. Is your objective clear? Yes. First, activate green hatches, then go to the data room. There are no ultra-heated areas on this route, so turn back if you enter one. That is good advice and good to know. And hey, we're getting super missiles, but I think we're going to call it here for now, actually. Next time when Let's Play Metroid Fusion, we're going to be hopefully activating the level 2 hatches and finding ourselves the data room for super missiles. Till next time, though, ice out.